glad to see you all. Today is October 10th, 2020, and my name is Mary, and I'm the xrayxstitcher. I am coming to you a few days later than I have been. I've been working non-stop. I've had a couple days off, but we had to do like family stuff. Like my kids had no clothes. My oldest is 12, and since he last wore pants, he's grown a whole lot, like since 6 inches. So we spent Wednesday, like between his homeschool, going and shopping and getting him dressed so he can be warm walking to school and whatnot. And then my youngest, he didn't have any pants either. When my oldest was in kindergarten, like all of his hand-me-downs, all of his jeans had holes in them. I don't know what he was doing at school. He was like playing some game where he would like drag his legs across the floor or something. And so every pair of his pants would get holes in them within like 2 weeks. So I discovered Nathan had hardly any clothes either. So I got to go with Stevie and get all the shopping done. So they were all set through fall and winter. They probably need winter coats, but we'll deal with that a different day. And so all the days I had off were like family stuff, and then I was working non-stop the rest of the time. It's busy-ish at my hospital right now. They need extra help at some certain hours, so I've been there to help fill in some of those times, especially second shift. Like when kids start getting out of school and people are getting off work, they're going to get all their outpatient stuff done, or they're going to the ER. So we have been really busy from like 3 to like 6 to 8 in the afternoon. It gets really, really busy. Also, on my birthday, our lizard died. Herky died. And so we're like, let's go get a new lizard. And so we did. It's a leopard gecko. I will insert a picture of him right here. His name is Nikola, after Nikola Tesla. He's wonderful. Like, he's very social. It's probably a girl. I don't even know if it's a boy or girl. We've always just said he. I'm pretty sure the other lizard was probably a boy too. Or a girl too. It doesn't matter. We just call them he's. He's really tame. You can hold him. He'll kind of crawl up around your arm. He's really a really nice lizard. Other one was not friendly. He was very, very skittish. This one you can handle quite easily. But while we were at the pet store, you do what you do when you look at all the animals with your kids. Well, there was this cat. And my oldest isn't like too into other animals. I mean, he like loves them, but you can tell that he's not like completely bonded with our other animals. Well, we found this cat. And my oldest, his like eyes got all sparkly, and he just fell in love with this black kitten. So we brought the kitten home because we are insane. He is such a good cat though. If he comes, like I don't know where he is right now. His name is Edison. He is very spunky. He's probably about 4 months old at this point. He's been running around all morning, so he probably found a corner and he's probably crashed out. I'll put a picture here of him, but if he comes around anytime during the video, I'll snag him and I'll let you meet him. So yeah, I mean, all morning he's been crazy running around. We've been playing with him. So there's that. So I haven't gotten quite as much stitching done having the new kitten. With Lucy, our other cat. Now we love Lucy. She's a good cat. She's not the most friendly. So there's been a lot of growling and hissing. She doesn't like attack him really, but she's letting him know where his place is. But it's been fine. There's not been any like huge cat fights or anything. It's just, like I said, growling, hissing. The kitten's not overly fond of Bruce yet either. Bruce is big, and he doesn't know when to get it out of Edison's face. Again, there hasn't been like any real issues. It's just Edison, as soon as he sees Bruce, kind of starts hissing. They'll all adjust. It'll all be wonderful. So I didn't expect to get another kitten, but We had to have him. He matches his house pretty well. And Stevie, my oldest, he just loves him. He sleeps with him at night, and he's just so happy. So I just couldn't say no. So, like I said, once again, thank you for being patient. Why I filmed a couple days later. Due to the craziness of my schedule, my days probably will shift a little bit. I'm going to try to keep it to that 2 weeks-ish time frame. That seems to work well. I just won't always be able to do it on Thursdays. I'm going to try, but it won't always be accomplished. So let's move on. That's all my life stuff. So for the agenda today, I'm going to start with whips. Then I'm going to go to plans. We have a giveaway to announce. And then I'm going to go through some haul. And I don't really have any books I finished this last couple weeks. I'm still kind of working through some audiobooks. So I probably won't do a book talk just because I don't really have anything to say. So let's go through my whips and we'll see how well I accomplished my goals from last video. I'm going to start with my small. I was working through a pattern called Knock Knock that I got from the Just Cross Stitch 2011 edition, I believe. And I really wanted to finish it. That was my goal. And I did. And it turned out really cute. Let me get a little closer to you here. I'm sorry, my back is so sore. There we go. So it is done. It turned out really well. And of course, I didn't remember to say where it was last time. I'll put a picture in, because I never remember to say that. I'm sorry. I think everything was done except for maybe the face last time, if I remember correctly. So, we're going to get, this is going to be my first entry into my stitching journal, which was the idea, I think, of Bendy Stitchy was the first one who did that. And so next time, hopefully you'll be able to see it in the journal. So there's that. I'm just trying to make semi-organized pile. My next goal, I had another page finished I wanted to complete on my Alice with Flamingo. This is what I used for my floss organization. I showed this last time. I had gotten this as a birthday gift. It is Floss Buddy. And in this one, I actually have 3 different projects. I have Poe Portrait over here, and then I have Alice with Flamingo, and then my periodic table is all stored in there. I love these. These are definitely my favorite kind of floss organization. And then Alice lives in a project bag that I got from Bendy Stitchy's D-Stash, which is Star Wars. This is where Alice was last time. And here is where we got to. We did get the page finished. And so I have her out, and so we'll take a look at her. She looks so good. I love this so much, guys. This one is so fun. Oh, I have a string across there, sorry. There we go. So I had finished up this page right here. So this will definitely be a finish in 2021 for sure. Because I just keep going back to her and keep working on her. Especially now that she has a face. And you can see this is like the flamingo's neck and then the pretty background. So I'm very happy with how well I got along on that one. Like I said, she will be out again soon. I just want to keep working on her. Okay, so then we had my birthday start, which was Halloween Quaker. So I don't have a picture from last time because it was a brand new start. I didn't get quite as far as I would have liked because I started it on my birthday. That's when we got Kitten, and that's also when I had a ton of work that I was doing. So let's just see how far I got. This one's going to stay out for a while. We're going to be watching this one grow for some time. I have this one in just a project, or just like a trick-or-treat bag that I got on Amazon. And let's see. Just going to pull it. There we go. So not too bad. I got like a teeny motif here. I think this one here is the biggest motif in the project. I got this little guy, and then I'm getting through this one. This one's really fun to stitch. I am having fun with that one. I'm using all the called for, what is it? Classic Colorworks thread, I think. I can't remember. So I'm using everything that's called for. This is Haunted by Picture List Plus. And then this grime guard I got on Etsy from someone. I don't remember. So I think, I did okay. But like I said, I'm going to keep this out for a while because I want to finish this sooner rather than later. I tend not to do a lot of samplers. Like if you've watched like my whip parade, I really don't have a lot of samplers. Quaker samplers are really fun, and I'm really enjoying this. So that one, like I said, was going to stay out, so we'll watch that probably for the next couple videos and see how far I can get. My final whip is a knitting whip. I've been working on the Color Shift Afghan from Knit Picks. Is that what it is? Knit Picks or something like that. It'll be linked down below. I did not get very far with this guy, but I did accomplish, I don't have any of my ends woven in. It's kind of a hot mess on this side. I kind of like finish a column and then like weave all my ends in. But I did finish the column I was working on. I'm doing okay. I still kind of struggle from time to time getting it right. And I will like redo it so many times. But I'm happy because all of my corners match up. So it looks really pretty. This is fun to do. I just am hard on myself about making sure it's perfect, and so I restart it and restart it and restart it, which doesn't do my yarn any good. I just need to accept it for what it is instead of restarting it 100 times. But this is fun. This has been nice to knit on after I've been at work for 12 hours. You come home and knit a little bit before I crash. So I think those were all my whips. So I did pretty well on my goals. I wish I would have gotten a little further on Halloween Quaker though, but that is what that is. I don't think this is going to be a very long video, guys. I'm kind of getting through things fast, which is good. My kids are home. So if you hear chaos or anything like that, they're downstairs playing a video game. So, yeah, they'll be pretty good, but you might hear some noise from them. Okay, so for plans, for Halloween Quaker, I'm going to try to get 2-page finishes on it. That's kind of a lofty goal, and it's going to take me a little bit, but I'm not going to put it away until I have completed a couple of pages on that. Periodic table. I'm not going to pull this one out because you guys see this one all the time. Lives in this bag right here. I'm going to work on getting 5 blocks done, 5 of the elements. So right now I'm putting in the atomic symbol and the names and the weights. So that's just try to get 5 more of that in. Lives in this project bag that I got off of Etsy. I love this. I love that fabric. What else am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to start another small now that I finish Knock Knock. And this one's actually a small. I'm going to start Adrenal Gland. Sorry, this got all wonky in that bag. This is just a black and white copy, but that's okay. I should be able to completely finish this. Let's see what I'm putting it on. I have this piece of fabric. I think it's 14 count Aida. I don't know where I got this. It was just a scrap that someone, I think they had just kind of sent it with an order. And I thought that Adrenal Gland and Gallbladder should be able to go on this fabric. And then, what did I pick out? Because I know one of them is Whiskey, and that one was called for. Weeks Dye Works Whiskey. This one's Baby's Breath. That one was not called for. And then I picked the Current for the red. There we go. So I think that'll look pretty. I really love Current. That is so pretty. So this should be able to be a start and finish by next video. Hopefully, I mean, we'll see. I am kind of working a lot still, but. And then I had one other thing that I wanted to work on. Oh, and my Afghan. I'm hoping to get a couple more blocks. I was thinking maybe another column, but I think that's too much. I think I'm just going to try to get maybe 2 more blocks in by next video. Because I have a lot of stitching goals. So, my other project that I'm going to get out and work on is my Halloween village. I am taking Kansas City from our Colorado World is doing something very similar. We're taking the Mill Hill Halloween buildings and we're putting them in a village. She's doing hers, I think, as a square. I'm doing mine as like a long. So mine will be 5 across and then 2 down. I have not gotten very far with this, and I was trying, I mean, I don't know why. It's like I kind of start working on it. That's the haunted library that I'm working on right now. And I think the reason I haven't gotten very far is like where all the gaps where the beads are going to go, it bugs me. So I wonder if I should be beading as I go so I don't have all those, I don't know why it bothers me. Because a lot of things I like color, I color complete, and so I have that, but I don't know. But anyway, this is gonna stay out until all the cross stitching is done on it, and so all I'll have left is the beading, and it's maybe a third of the way done. I mean, that again is a lofty goal, but I really want to get this one done because I have this entire top row. I have all the kits for that, so I just need to get it going. I have a lot of really cool buildings and I want to get it going. So until cross stitching is done on that, that's going to stay out. I got this bag. This is like a Nightmare Before Christmas bag. I got this forever ago. I can't remember, probably on Etsy because that's usually what I do. So that's it for my whips and my plans. A lot of plans. A lot of big plans, so it'll probably take a couple of videos to accomplish it all. We'll see how I can do. So next up, I had the giveaway winner. I was giving away what I was doing for my birthday start, and that does have a sal if you want to join. It's called It's X-Ray's Birthday Sal. It's a hashtag that you can do on Instagram or whatever. So if you want to join, it was encouraging you to pick something that was just for you and something you really wanted to do. I have yet to post how far I got. I like to show things in my videos first, and then I put them onto Instagram. Actually, last video, I don't think I remember to put any of my progress on Instagram, but that's okay. I try not to be too hard on myself when I'm unable to accomplish things because life is hard and work is hard. My house, wow. We're going to be working as a team and getting this house to not be grotesque. That's our goal for this weekend. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was doing a giveaway, try to get the glare off, for Halloween Quaker. There we go. Which is what I started for my birthday. 11 people entered. I've already contacted the winner, but I will announce it for you guys. The way I picked my winner is there was 11 people who entered. I just Googled a random number generator, and I said from 1 to 11, and it gave me 3. So the winner was Rebecca McClearland. Is that how you say your name? McClearland. I've already contacted her. She's already given me her address, and so I've already ordered her chart, and it's on her way to her already. So that's awesome. Thank you everyone who entered. Thank you those who watched my video and didn't enter. All of you are really, really appreciated. So I'm thinking I would like to do another giveaway soon. Let's try to do it when we get to 179 subscribers. Just some random number. And we can do another giveaway because I really enjoyed that. I appreciate you all so much. And I want you to know that. Whether you like, comment, just watch half the video, it doesn't matter. I appreciate you and thank you for coming by. So there is that. Okay, so we're going to go on to haul. I have a lot-ish, not tons. But I don't know how I managed to buy things when I was away from home so much. But I still manage. It's like a gift. These things I actually had ordered a couple of weeks ago from Half Price Books, but they just got delivered since my last video. They're knitting related. So this one is like Afghan squares. And so it's interesting the way this is put the patterns together. So I think they have, I don't know how many like completed Afghans, but they show you how to do like each square. So you have something like that. I did have a favorite. Let me just show you my favorite one in here. So you could either put the blankets together as they put together, or you can just do the individual squares and kind of do your own mishmash, which I tend to be more like that. I kind of like a little chaos. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my favorite. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, what's this one? This one is actually really simple. It's just a white one. I probably wouldn't do it in white, but you probably won't be able to tell what this is. It's just a lot of different kind of squares kind of mashed together to give you lots of different textures. There's cable in there. There's all sorts of them here. You might be able to tell. Because it's white, it might be hard for you to... There you go. You can tell. So I kind of liked that. I like things that have lots of different textures to it, but the color could be a little simpler. The only thing I don't love about this book is they have a lot of patterns that have beads added to it. I see myself never knitting something with beads. I can just imagine with my cats and my dog, them ripping every one of those off and loving every second of it. So I don't think I'll ever do that. And then next I had gotten this one, another knitting book. Again, blankets. I think I'm kind of stick to blankets. I never see myself knitting something that I would wear on my body. I'll just show you. I like this one. I still can't get that whole which way to move things. Shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. I think there's one more. I really liked the patterns in this book. I thought they were really varied, really pretty. This one. So yeah, they're those. But I have a long way to go on the one I'm knitting now, so it's going to be a minute. And then I did get one more, like, kind of supplies for my journal. I didn't intend on getting anything else. I have tons of stuff to do my journal, but I saw this and I just couldn't. I couldn't even. It was at Michael's. Look at this paper. They're all x-rays. It's incredible. It's like this was made for me. So you have like trees, and then this one's bugs. So they're not all like human anatomy. And it was like 60% off or something fantastic. Look, hand x-ray. I mean, I swear this was made just for me. It's incredible. Sorry, my receipt's falling out. So yeah, this will be perfect. I love this. Like, I swear I spent less than $5 on it. So, and then Beth Twist did a thing, and I had to do it. I had to get them. I'm gonna have a couple more things, and we'll be done, guys. She made the book covers. I'm going to leave them in the plastic because I'm lazy. So if there's a glare, I apologize. And I got all four. If you guys have not seen these, she did book covers for like a dream journal. I don't know how I'm going to do them yet. I'm still thinking. I'm already kind of thinking I have like some silks I want to use. What I'm probably going to do is keep them all on similar fabric, but change the floss. But I got all of them. This is the sci-fi. Again, I'm sorry, I'm lazy and not taking them out of the bag. And then she has, which one is this? Philosophical. And that one, which one's this? Romantic. And I think the last one is Gothic. Right? Yeah. these are just so wonderful. And so like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm thinking whether I will do them as book covers, which I might, or I might do something else. I'm going to think. So yeah, these are amazing. I ordered these from Top Knot Stitcher's shop, and she got them to me like right away. So I actually got these with a birthday gift certificate I had. I was thinking, well, maybe I should buy pants. No, I didn't buy pants. I bought charts, because that's what you do with birthday stuff, right? Like, who wants to do like practical things? You go straight for hobby stuff. So I have three more things of haul, and then I will let you go. You guys are going to recognize this because people are doing this everywhere. This is a crappy printout, sorry. I usually don't do things like this. I had to. Maximum cross stitch power hour. This is how it started. She has a coverlet that was woven for her family in the 1800s. 1830 something, I think. Can't remember. But Modern Folk Embroidery saw said coverlet and said, I'm charting that. And I said, I'm buying that after it was charted. They do have a sale going on right now. Go check out Maximum Cross Stitch Power Hour, Ellen. She will talk all about that. I don't have all the details. Sorry, I didn't have time to get all that together. Like, seriously, I crammed all this stuff together like in the last half an hour to get it all together. So I'm very disorganized. So I'm not ready to start the sale yet. I have fabric. I have plenty of fabric. I ordered some silk from you. I'm going to do this in like a blue. So I can't remember the number. When it comes, I'll show it to you. Look how pretty this is. I can't even. And I will do it as it is. Some people are just like kind of cropping it. There's lots of different things. This is very versatile. I'm going to do the whole thing because it's just too pretty not to. I'm going to do mine monochrome in that blue silk. I can't wait. This is so pretty. And then one more thing. This one has been out for a little bit, but I decided to jump in. It's Dracula's Confession. Again, sorry, the crappy printout. By Lindy Stitches. I ordered my floss. It's not here yet, because I just ordered it. And I actually just got this pattern a couple days ago. I'm going to do the horizontal one. I'm going to do all the called for. The only thing I don't have ordered yet is the dinky dies. And I'll probably just go buy that. I think I have a local place that carries dinky dies. But I just love it. Dracula's Confession. I read that book ages ago. Maybe I'll listen to the book while I'll stitch this. That'd be fun. I don't know what I'm going to do for fabric yet. I'll dye my own probably. And I haven't decided. But I saw a lot of people doing this one, and it's so cool. I love the corner right there. And if you actually want to see this actually look good and not a crappy printout, go watch Lindy Stitch's videos on these. They are really cool. So I will start that. I'm probably going to start this one after Halloween Quaker is complete. So I just have one more thing for, well, let me just show this. Last time I showed you from the library, they had that manky old Edgar Allan Poe book. And so this one isn't as manky and old. That one that I got from the library was published in 1939. This is a 1960s version, but I still just loved it. Kind of dinged up a little bit. I have all those bookmarks in it. I like the way this one is set up because they have his stories, kind of set up in collections. So you have like his horror, his fantasy, so I can go through and alternate. So I can read some of his horror, I can read some of his poetry. I love getting this out in October and reading through Edgar Allan Poe's things. Okay, so I have one more thing for haul, and I saved it for last just in case you got one of these boxes and you don't want it spoiled. So you can just click out in case you haven't opened yours yet. Some people have already shown this. This is a Fall Into Stitching from Black Needle Society. This is my first box from them. I also ordered the Halloween box, which is on its way to me. So we'll have to think about how we want to open that. That's the, like, more of an Advent box. So you're supposed to start it on like the 18th or 19th, and then it goes until Halloween. I don't want to film like little videos every day because I don't have time for that. So how would you like me to open that box? Do you want to wait until October 31st, make a special video, and we open it all? Do we open it all on like my next video? I don't know. What do you want me to do? How do you want me to see? How do you want me to open that box in a way that you, well, you know what I'm trying to say. Words are impossible. Anyway, so if you got this box, haven't opened it yet or haven't received it, and you don't want to see what's inside, you can go. So there have been a few unboxings of this. Stuff in here is wonderful. I really, really like it. Got this. This talks about, like, it's a spoiler card, and they always do like challenges, like photo challenges that enter you, if you like post this, enter you into some kind of giveaway. This one is if you get chosen to win their January box. I think they do boxes like starting next year. They're going to do boxes like every other month. And then I think they're also going to have like special edition boxes in there. Again, Black Needle Society, you can go check them out. Their website's really good. They also, on their Instagram, they always like explain things. And apparently I can't explain things today because words, just words. So in here, I have already opened this because I have no self-control. But I will try to do better with the trick-or-treat box because I literally can't wait for the trick-or-treat box. So in here, it started, this is a pillowcase that you can put a decorative pillow. Look at how pretty it is. Fall into stitching. And just look at it, it's so pretty. So that will be definitely going on some pillow and sitting probably right here in my stitching chair is where that's going to live. And I'm probably leaving it out year round. I have an unhealthy obsession with fall and Halloween. Like my Wacky Witches and Stitches is a Halloween piece, but it's staying out forever. It's never coming down. Anyway, what else is in this box? You have a little pouch. All at once, summer collapsed into fall. Oscar Wilde. It's just a little zippered pouch. It's fantastic. I'm not sure what's going to live in here yet, but something great will. Let's see. Oh, let's do these next. Little fingerless gloves. And this will be nice because my hands do get cold. I think this will especially be nice when I'm knitting or when I'm driving, because I drive 100 miles back and forth to work. So that actually might be nice for driving. So those will probably live in my car. Look how pretty that color is. Coming out really true to color. Let's see, I have some linen in here. Look at this linen. It's 28 count. I'll look and see where this linen is from. I can't remember. Is it Pictureless Plus? I don't know. So one of my smalls will go on here. A couple of my smalls will go on here, and that will live in my journal. Let's see, where is that from? Where did I put the card? I probably lost the card in this mess. No, there it is. Where is it? Oh, it's Weeks Dye Works. I was wrong. Glad I checked. So that's pretty. It's coming out maybe slightly brighter in the light than it actually is. But it's pretty. There's a wee bit of tea in here. I've had this tea before. It's really good. Hot cinnamon spice tea. So delicious. So there's 3 packs of that. There's a wee little charm in here. Little pumpkin charm. I don't know how well it'll show up. There's a little pumpkin on there. The needle minder is super cute. They make the needle minders themselves. I like a laser cutter. Sweater weather. Super cute. So this is actually going to go right up here, right now on my needle minder board. Perfect. I love that board. My scissors actually sit there too. They hang off, so when I'm like sitting in my chair stitching, I can just grab my scissors behind me. Let's see, this had the chart. Yeah, this is just the chart. So there's a little chart in here from Rosewood Manor. It's a little block in here. It says Hello Autumn. I can't show it to you, but I love this. This is definitely something that will go in my journal. And then the other chart is super cute. Acorn. I love this. The little squirrels. It's amazing. There's a couple more things in here. There's some stickers from Heartstring Samplery. I bet you guys will recognize some of those things on there from her things. Sorry about the glare. And then the floss that was in here. It was amazing. I think this was my favorite part. I might want that. Look at this one. Scarecrow. Yes, please. I'm trying to jiggle everything here. That is amazing. I actually might buy some more of this and do one of those book covers in this because I love it. And then the DMC, little DMC palette is so pretty. So pretty. I mean, I'm in love with this. This is from Forbidden Fiber Co. So I think I'm definitely going to buy another skein or two and do one of the book covers because something about those colors. So that was everything that was in that box, and it was really impressive. I was really happy with it. So I think I will definitely be getting more boxes in the future. I literally can't wait for the Halloween one. It's going to be awesome. So excited. So that's everything I have. Thank you for stopping by. Hold on, I had my book, which is now buried. There's a few more things I want to talk about before I let you go. About plans for my next video. My next video is going to be filmed on the Wednesday, October 21st. I kind of looked through my calendar and that's the best day for me to film. And then I will go through how I organize my whips. I kind of said I was going to do it for this video. I'm not going to do that today. I'm too tired. I'm not organized enough and my kids are home. But next time I will show you I have like a big bin and how everything is sorted and how, so that could be an interesting video. But that is all I have. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to leave questions, comments, whatever. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Subscribe if you want. If we get some more subscribers, the faster we will be able to do another giveaway. 179 subscribers. Like I said, I don't know why. I just pick random. Actually, let me write that down. There's a 999% chance I'm going to forget that. Alright, got it. Okay, I hope you enjoy your day. I will see you again before Halloween. Maybe I can show you my Halloween costume next time too, because it is fantastic. Fantastic. It's going to be so much fun. We're not going trick-or-treating, but we are going to go to a friend from church's house, and we're going to hide candy, which will be really nice. Trick-or-treating has always been stressful because my youngest has a peanut allergy. And when you say, hey, he has a peanut allergy, and they hand you a Reese's cup, it gets a little stressful. So I'm excited. There will be no peanut scares this year. So I'm done rambling. My eyes are all puffy. I look like a hot mess today. But it is what it is. It's just the way life goes. So I hope you're able to go out and find some joy in your day. Be able to find a way to give joy today if you're able to. and just happy stitching. I will see you on the 21st. Bye.